Afrina Imran. Sanduni Jai Singh. Oshadi Dilushani Manatungagi. Amina Nuha Najib. Nimra Nisar. Elisha Anushka Pereira. Jadushika Pradaban. Himali Ranasinghe. Diniti Imasha Samarasinghe. Yashika Pavani Satharasinghe. Fatima Neha Azyan Shafiq. Gayoda Sapuni Vitarana. On the recommendation of the School of Human and Social Sciences, the following are presented for the conferment of the degree of Master of Science in Clinical and Health Psychology, awarded by the University of West London with pass. Timothy Lavanya Galage. Matini Ayanta Karasinghe Kankanam Ge Karasinghe. Gihan Damayanta Loku Umalige. Umagiliage. Sorry. Onella Bernadine Nadaraja. Mangala Prabhat Navaratna. Fatima Nima. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Didakshi Sanjeevan, for proclaiming the names And now it is my pleasure to invite the academic head of ANC Education, Mr. Marceline Alexander Cruz, to proclaim the names for the presentation of Master of Business Administration graduation certificates from the University of West London.
On the recommendation of the Claude Littner Business School, the following are presented for the conferment of degree of Executive Master of Business Administration awarded by the University of West London with distinction. Pinchadevage Malsha Hansila Fernando. Niroshan Chandana Pereira Jayasuriya. Nishana Samaravikrama. Pulasti Mangala Samaraveda. Livingston Fernando. Nelum Himali Atella. Vishwa Viraj Pandula Pereira. On the recommendation of the Claude Littner Business School, the following are presented for the conferment of degree of Master of Business Administration awarded by the University of West London with distinction. Kishani Aryalingam. Dilmi Atapattu. Karindu Balasuriya. Danushika Udani Bandara. Tasha Senali Bahoran. Steve Christopher Cruz. Sanara De Silva. Chaturya Dulakshi. Michelle Onela Duraisamy. Kanishka Asenath Himesh Ekanayaka. Mevan Dhananjana Fernando. Sachi Fernando. Nimshi Ashera Fernando. Merita Ann Fernando. Selinda Annalise Nicholas Gajabao. Fatima Afra Gauss. Seumi Dilshani Hemachandra. Fatima Tanzila Hilal. Diluksha Jayamal Daratna. Sandunika Chatrangi Jayasingh. Saduni Natalia Jayawardena. Ishara Madhushani Karunanayaka. Buddhika Lakshan Karnatilaka. Sajadek Kichilan. Emanthi Yuvini Peter Madana Singh again. Aparna Mahavitana. Senali Nimaya Manudeva. Yuvin Chandula Mestri. Dilshani Mifta. Muhammad Aslam Muhammad Azhar. Asita Munasinga. Gumasha Oshadi Piris. Shinal Peter Pereira. Prabhat Vidushan Pereira. Magalagi Himanta Prasajit Pereira. Madini Navodya Pereira. Emudu Theomal Pereira. Lalidaran Ramasamy. Onela Daphne Ryan. Shevon Rashindra Rodrigo. Udara Nuwan Samarasinga. Ushan Kavinda Sinarat. Thirumagan Sayantan. Wahaini Sivakumaran. Subhani Tenakon. Sufail Takshatir. Shamalka Nimeshi Marian Himani. Urugamuge Gamarachige Chamodia Kavidi. Chintana Rukshan Vikramarachi. Pathum Vijaysurya. Arit Krishan De Silva Vijayatunga. Patiraja Deva Malinda Sampath Vikram Singha. On the recommendation of the Claude Business School, the following are presented for the conferment of the degree of Master of Business Administration awarded by the University of West London with merit. Tilina Chamara Bandara Abekon. Sharala Kavindini Aberatna. Achini Sanju Dulanjika Abesing Mudulan. Udian Salage. Buddhi Kaushalya Abesurya. Harini Isurika Amarasurya. Muhammad Usman Anas. Azim Anwardin. Ronsky Adams. Aaron Ryan Asau. Madhushani Prasadika Atapatu. Praneeth Dilchan Vitanage. Imalka Hansani Atanayaka, Nishanti Anuradha Premasiri, Nevian Balashanmugam, Darini Sashika Anlene De Silva, Angelo Brian Brito, Rukshana Kasim, Sanjay Chandrasekaram, Himantha Udana Chandrasena, Yasit Mendula De Alvis, Shalini Chatrangi and Dimel, Mewan Lakwin De Silva, Gayan Chaturanga De Silva, Vasuka Dedua, Harini Chatrika Devendra, Abiru Dharmaratna, Sampath Monty Digamadulla, Ayomi Shashikala Disanayaka, Anuradha Disanayaka, Janit Madhubhasha Disanayaka, Vishmit Ozara Edrisuria, Marina Shamini Edward Anton, Abhishan Heyananda Sivam, Akila Shehan Fernando, Dilshan Shamalka Fernando, Nuan Lakmal Fernando, Aditya Aravendi Fernando, Tisara Janit Diluksha Fernando, Priyankara Fernando, Madhushani Fernando, Gayashini Madhushika Fonseca, Nirodha Pramod Gallage, Udayangani Gamage, Kilasi Kasunika Gamlat, Kushil Gomas, Irushi Gayatri Jayawardena, Netmi Gunasekara, Dilmini Navoda Gunawardena, Abdul Shakur Hamid, Prasad Milan Kumara Pereira, Haranka Arachalage Lihini Manisha Karnaratna, Mandula Kumarasinghe Herath, Tilakshi Udyantika Herath, Hansani Erangika Hettiarachi, Don Namal and Dilshan Hettiarachi, Ujit Heranda Hettiarachi, Bashita Devinda Hettige, Kisal Hevage, Muhammad Fadil Ilham Abu Bakr, Ovin Demsara Jayadeva, Nipunika Dayangi Jayasekara, Lahiru Dilshan Jayasekara, Purna Jayasekara, Deshantha Clement Jayasekara, Iresha Shyama Jayasinga, Tarusa Jayasundara, Tarindra Jayatilaka, Dona Jinendri Chatumini Jayatunga, Vedage Senuri Imalka Jayatissa, Dilanka Jayawardana, Visini Dulna Jayavera, Udawatage Sanani Jivanti, Dunstan Harold Jayachandran, Dona Gayani Niroshani Kandavarachi, Merisha Kanangara, Vishwapriya Kalaiselvan, Malcha Kumari Kalabovila, Sindhuja Kandaya, Lasita Dilhani Karyavasam, Hasita Utpala Karyavasam, Kandage Don Yoshita Kaushalya, Koditoko Arachige, Gayomi Kotage, Harini Kroon, Himasha Kumari Sayamanti Kurupu, Mevni Kurupu, Vishwatya Lakshmaraj, MPN Lucky Chaturanga, John Priyan Priyanth Mathyam Mudan. Zulahari Medin. Shakir Miskin. Mohammad Miflal Mohammad Bhola. Fatima Nathira Nazim Din. Shamrina Mumtaz Moidin Azmi. Mohoti Kankanamge Rajitha Dilan. Pamodi Padrika Munasingha. Zamir Azad Mutalif. Shaminda Senaka Muthukumar Nage Landage. Manisha Darshani Mutuvera. Gayatri Nadesapillai. Mustansir Nahim Moshnali. Jamuna Nagaraja. Mas Timur Roshan Sajat Alawansa. Nuzri Naufit. Raj Varshan Navaratna Raja. Taralika Chatrangi Navagamua. Tilakratnam Nirmala Raj. Gamage Dona Nilakshi Madhubashini. Muhammad Yashir Nizam. Janani Pramodi Munasingha Opatha Vitanalage. Without confusion, I like to call the other one also. Janani Pramodi Munasingha Opatha Vitanalage. Sandarubi Paletana. Telge Charit Swarnaseri Paris. Amila Pereira, Jeevani Deepika Pereira, Chamat Ashita Pereira, Geetika Ruwanta Pereira, Sachitra Ganeshan Pereira, Nushantini Sajita Pereira, Eroshan Janaka Pereira, Lakshman Sanjeeva Pereira, Marian Jaini Pereira, Kasun Harshana Pereira, Gemunu Perusinga, Sahan Piris, Tilini Sandeepa Yasena, Jayasingh Arachake Obhakara Rashmi, Ramasamy Anoj Prashant, Hasani Puncheva, Latangi Purandaranathan, Melvin Owen Augustine Rubber, Rahul Ramakrishnan, Michael Nimanta Shamal Ramanayaka, Jinezat Ramlan, Ranage Don Sandun Satsara Ranage, Tulani Nadisha Ranasinghe, Sisira Ranasinghe, Dasun Ranasundara. Dinetra Bandara Ranatunga. Lahiru Ranavira. Bir Janidu Randika Ratnapala. Buddhi Ashan Ratnavardhana. Prabodhani Madhushani Ratnayaka. Ratnayaka Palyage Duneki Champati. Janani Kavidya Ratnayaka Palyage. Rajendra Prasad Ratnavel. Ratnayaka Mudyansalage Achula Ratnayaka. Amoda Dilshan Rodrigo. Hasanta Rupasingha. Sahabandhu Vitharanage Devanga Amante. Kavindra Pramesh Always Samarakon. Arunonda Samarasingha. Ajani Malmi Samarasingha. Aisha Dilhani Samaratunga. Sampat Suranga Sarukale. Naduni Shakya Saniviratna. Prinji Sanchila Sachinti. Shami Anas Shami. Janani Shamolya Sirimana. Dhananjaya Serivardhana. Rashika Sivapragasam. Manusha Erandi Siyapavalage Ganam Ledon. Sherali Tisera. Jayasekara Hettiarachige Ashani Ishara Chinali Tisera. උඩගෙදර මුදියන්සලාගේ අශනිකා පමෙන්දී චතුර ලක්මාල් උපසේන පුදාරා විදාසුනි වැඩනම්බිලාගේ ඩොන් නන්දුන් මදුෂාංක බණකිනගේ සහන් මල්ලිෂා වෛද්‍යරත්න සංජය දීපිකා වෛද්‍යසිරි වටලට ආරච්චි වනිගසූරිය ආරච්චිගේ සහන් දිමන්ත වනිගසූරිය යශානි අමීෂා වන්‍ය බණ්ඩාර පූර්ණිමා මාෂිනි අනුරාධා විරකෝන් මේඝා දර්ශිනී විරසේකර තරින්දු වැටවැව කමෝදී කමෝදී වික්‍රමසිංහ හරිණී නිසාකා වික්‍රමාරච්චි තිවන්ත ජෝර්ජ් මුදනායක වික්‍රමරත්න රෝහිත විජයකෝන් වරුණි විජයරත්න කෙවින් ධනුෂ්ක විජයරත්න රත්නායක මුදියන්සලාගේ විජයසිංහ Yelum Bo Nicolina Annabella Pereira Katriona Orbita Nicholas Jayasundara Satasivam Satish Kumar. On the recommendation of the Lord Britain Business School, the following are presented for the conferment of the degree of Master of Business Administration awarded by the University of West London with pass. Lasit Kalpana Amara Peruma. Bernadine Dilani Balasubramaniam. Melvin Chin. Modita Gamit Dialvis. Indunet De Silva, Jagat Anuruddha Bandara Disanayaka, Darshana Divulwala, Roshani Danushka Ebenezer, Azizur Rahman Fatima, Pranila Fernando, Udit Gamage, Nimalka Rasange Gomes, Asha Kaumadi Hapwarachi, Anuki Hetiarachi, Gayatri Jayaraj, Rifaya Khalilur Rahman, Karyavasam Atkorlage Dona Sashika Priyadarshini, Sunet Karnaratna, Sanduni Kumar Ratna, Nilakshan Chayan Dasinta Nanekara, Dinesh Panitratna, Pranesh Paravananta, Galage Roshini Yashoda Peris, Tushara Pereira, Deshan Bandara, Rajapaksa Kankanamge Lihini Vatsala, Chatuni Ratnayaka, Dinushika Saniviratna, Lienaralagi Senera Rashid Silva, Tashmila Sivanesan, Niraj Somaskanda Vijayaratnam, Senuri Suryarachi, Harsha Erandi Vijayasundara, Mahamarakalage Danuka Rukshan Pereira, on the recommendation of the Claudette Business School, the following are presented for the conferment of postgraduate diploma awarded by the University of West London. Dona Nishanti Jeevavella Disanayaka. Veragoda Vithanage Lakshan Kalhara. Satasivam Sadish Kumar.
I thank the presentation party, the Pro-Vice Chancellor of the University of West London, a little longer, who have toiled a little harder and who have achieved a little greater. The following awards will be for academic excellence in the academic year 2022. And to present these awards, I have the pleasure of once again inviting the Chairman of ANC Education, Dr. Jagat Alvis, accompanied by the Executive Director of ANC, Mr. Upali Vitharana, the Pro-Vice Chancellor, University of West London, Dr. Suresh Gamlat, and the Academic Head of ANC Education, Mr. Marceline Alexander Cruz, to kindly oblige in stepping forward on stage. Awards for Academic Excellence. Master of Laws, International Business and Commercial Law, Hiranta Imesh De Silva. Master of Science, Clinical and Health Psychology, Kumuduni Kaushalya Kodituaku. Master of Business Administration, Thirumagan Sainthan. Master of Business Administration, Merita Ann Fernando. Thank you, Dr. Alvis, Mr. Vitarana, Dr. Suresh Gamlat, and Mr. Marceline Alexander Cruz for so kindly obliging. Thank you, gentlemen. Before we draw the curtains on this ceremonial proceedings, it is my pleasure, my absolute pleasure, to invite a voice from among you, the voice of the graduates. MBA graduate, Michelle Onela Doraisamy. The lectern is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here today. My name is Michelle Onela, and it's an absolute honor to deliver this speech on behalf of the Master's Class of 2022. We made it. We made it to graduation. What a way to celebrate the journey of 18 transformative months. And over these 18 months, I've had the privilege of meeting some brilliant personalities. What an honor it is to graduate alongside you. The circumstances that we met in, though, were quite unconventional, as our interactions were mostly virtual due to the ongoing pandemic. We're a batch of about 350 representing Sri Lankan talent from across the island with significant achievements and experience under our belt. We came together to enhance our knowledge and change the world, while the world itself changed right in front of our eyes. I'd like to rewind our lives back to 2021 and share what the MBA journey was like for us. By the time we started our orientation, I believe most of us were used to the virtual way of life. Meeting our friends and family in person was a luxury. Isolated and alone, some of us had to say our final goodbyes to our friends and families while the pandemic swept the world by storm. Emotionally drained, managing online fatigue, and our personal and professional responsibilities, yet we persevered through. We found ways to connect, brainstorm, and work through our assignments and projects. We found comfort in uncertainty and made the very best out of what I can only refer to as unconventional situations. If there's one word that I would like to use to describe us as a batch, and I'm glad that this was brought up earlier as well, it is resilience. We stood resilient amidst a significant Black Swan event and came out stronger than ever. They say it takes a village to raise a child, but I believe the same proverb can be used to describe our experience. Amidst everything that has happened over the past 2 years or so, we would not be standing here if not for our very own unsung heroes. To the lecturers and faculty of ANC and UWL, this has been an extraordinary time for teaching itself. Thank you for being patient, for making sure that our virtual world was filled with lessons from the greatest scholars, applications of it in practice, and opening our eyes to the future of what these could mean. And most importantly, making sure we had fun. Reflecting back on my own experience, I remember starting some modules, know if I can do this. But then this was quickly replaced by, I can, and I will, by, I can, and I will, thanks to the confidence our lecturers gave us. To the staff at ANC, thank you for doing all that you can to ensure that our onboarding and learning experience was at an optimum so you can get to push through the boundaries and come out victorious. If it was easy, everyone would do it. This continued to fuel our journey. It is a path that many not take. It is a journey of discovery, the discovery of ourselves as we leave from our comfort zones to challenging zones and reach our final destination, the growth zone. Each and every one from our class sacrificed time they'd usually spend with friends and family, or maybe on a sandy beach with sangria, all to put in our best efforts to do our best. My dear batchmates, don't ever let yourself forget what you've put in to be here today. As we look towards the future, I believe we as a generation have a very important task at hand: to shape the business world and contribute to our nation that currently faces one of her most challenging times. It is hard to graduate amidst recent uncertainty and what seems to be a world in chaos on a global and local landscape. It is not what we envisioned ourselves to be in, But challenging times also mean opportunity. Now, I'm sure my Game of Thrones fans would appreciate this when I say chaos is a ladder. And in the spirit of being inclusive, I will tell you where that comes from. So basically, there's a character named Littlefinger. He's not really a crowd favorite, but he has a very sharp mind. What he meant was, chaos isn't a pit, it's a ladder. So instead of chaos being something you're trapped in, it's something you use to get out of it. It's a way you reach heights that you've never reached before. So there's opportunity for us to make a real impact and difference all around us. It's waiting for us to make it happen. It's time for us to lead by example, make intelligent decisions, encourage and empower budding talent, lean in and support one another, and be part of a defining moment in history. Success is a journey, not a destination, and we are in this together. I have faith that all of us will do extremely well and inspire those around us to bring the very best versions to the table. To end my speech, I'd like to share a small excerpt, as most speeches do. This is a poem that never gets old, The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. I'll just read 4 lines. 2 roads diverge on a yellow road, and sorry I could not travel both. I took the one less traveled, and that has made all the difference. Wishing you the very best. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Michelle Onella Doraisamy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to propose the vote of thanks, I have the pleasure of inviting the academic head of ANC, Mr. Marceline Alexander Cruz, to the lectern.
Keep in mind that it's a journey and not the destination that counts. It's a well-known fact of life that the evidence of hard work, results of that what you have done now, you can see that. Today is a day of revelation, yes, revealing our hard work, yours and ours. Yeah. A big congratulations to our graduates for the momentous achievement what you have gone through. Your hard work, our hard work is evident today. Congratulations. It's a great pleasure to stand here to deliver the vote of thanks. This occasion is special in many ways. Yeah. So it's special because we have 360-odd graduates have their masters confirmed with deep-rooted foundations in our various fields of study. They have nurtured talents, stimulated students to think more critically, and at the same time, to act more compassionately. Thank you, all the lecturers. You all could applaud the lecturers. We are there now. It's often said that gratitude is the attitude that takes you to your altitude. I take this opportunity to thank the organizing committee for putting up this wonderful show, led by Yoga. Your tireless and sometimes thankless contribution has made this event very successful. We also extend our gratitude to those who have supported us in practical ways behind the scenes, especially the technical committee and the management of BMICH. Permit me to mention our appreciation to the press, print and digital, and also on behalf of the management, those who are present here with us today, for coming and for making this event significant and memorable by trusting us and allowing your loved ones to walk with us in their journey of expanding their horizon. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Marceline Alexander Cruz, academic head. And now I invite the Pro Vice Chancellor of the University of West London, Dr. Suresh Gamlat, to declare this graduation closed.
I declare this very successful graduation ceremony of 2022 officially closed. I wish you a very pleasant afternoon and a very happy weekend. See you soon.
Thank you, Dr. Kamlat. Graduates, as we will depart, let us remember that learning is an experience acquired through preparation, persistence, and perspiration. And you know that as well as any of us do. Keeping those attitudes, those characteristics with you, we at ANC and the University of West London wish you all the very best in your chosen careers, and we are indeed proud of you, and we hope that you will go change the world and make us even prouder. Congratulations and all the best. If you will now kindly rise to your feet so that we will bid farewell to our distinguished guests and faculty.